Hello everybody, today we're at Barton Airport near Eccles in Manchester. Just a little small airport with small light aircraft. There's a nice cafe over there somewhere, you can go to the watchtower. The cafe's there, do some nice food, get watch planes take off, and they also do helicopter trips. Just noticed I think there's a car boot over there as well, might go have a look at that in a minute. But here's some people taking a pleasure ride in a helicopter. I'm not sure if they want to be in one of them things. It looks a bit Peter Robinson to me. Well, that's what it's take off. And we'll show you the cafe in a minute. Here we go. Many planes here today, but anyway, we'll show you the cafe in a minute, and maybe view from the watchtower, and we might have a wander over that. I'm sure it's a car boot. I'll find out, I'll have to Google it. Okay, there we go, see you in a minute. Alright, this is the clubhouse at the airport. I'll show you the menu, get inside, a play area for the kids, lots of seating outside to watch the planes, and let's have a look inside. There's normally a lot more private small planes around here at the moment, but we saw one helicopter anyway, good timing for that. Let's just have a quick look inside and see if we can find a menu and find the entrance. Little ice cream parlour there. I don't know which is the way in. So the entrance to the clubhouse is actually around this side. We'll probably sit outside today on the picnic benches. It's too warm to sit inside. It's nice and cool in here. Tables, little bar. They do have food. You can find a menu. Finally found a menu. Breakfast menu, 9:30 till 11. Clubhouse breakfast, clubhouse veggies, vegan breakfast, breakfast sandwiches, usual sausage, bacon, egg, hash brown, barns. This is the lunch menu. Goujon, batter black pudding. Ooh, sounds nice. Soup, garlic mushrooms, usual beer batter fish and chips, lasagna, hot tart, steak, and your sides. A burger menu. Burgers all served with skin on fries and slaw. Barbecue burger, salt and pepper chicken burger. So yeah, just your usual fare if I found this place. Anyway, I'll show you the food when we get it. We've opted for barbecue pulled pork and cheese ciabatta. Let's have a look at the inside. You can see the inside of it. You know, side of salad slaw. This looks quite nice. Tuna mayo, classic stable, same. And I've opted for the small beer battered fish, homemade chips, and mushy peas, and I've got a side of homemade curry sauce coming along as well. Okay, should enjoy that. Quite a few helicopters here today. There's that one there. One going away over there. the takeoff there. Oh, gone behind the hangar. Bit of crosswind for that one landing.
Whatever you want, and just
Private hangars here. Auto gyro. Don't know if you've seen one of them in real life. This is normally the viewing tower, and you can go up on that lower platform. But we're just checking anyway, but unfortunately it looks like it's closed off today. We won't be able to get up there. Anyway, we're leaving here shortly. Glutton for punishment me. We're going to the Trafford Centre on a Saturday. So if you've never been to the Trafford Centre or seen it, we'll give you a quick walk around. It won't be a long video. So see you later. And here we are inside the Trafford Centre. I was going to do a bit of a B-roll outside, but it's so hot. Typical Sony's, black bones, absorb heat, camera won't operate too hot, device temperature too high, so horribly hot. So need to find a fountain to cool my exterior off. We're heading to Kenji, Odeon Cinema. You've got the Orient, so you can look in there where all the food court is, designed like a big ship. I'll just do some bits of the Trafford Centre for you. We're in Kenji, if you like your Japanese tat and Japanese drinks and just, I don't know who buys this stuff, but my kids love it for some reason. I mean, like, what the hell is this? Kai's Poopy Tail Squishy Ball Mystery Bag. Cronky Kitty Mystery Bag. Squeeze me. Not my cup of tea. But they must make so much money with this stuff, it's unreal. I don't understand what half this stuff is, but oh well, it's busy in here, so they've obviously got a lot of customers. Monologue in the Land of Oz. Oh dear. 52 Toys Secret Experiment. Alice Dark Fairy Tale Series blind box. Terrible, terrible stuff, but that's just my opinion. Maybe you like it. So much tat. There's 2 floors of it. What is this stuff, man? Some sort of lunch boxes. Double charge. Who remembers having them in their bedrooms in the 90s? We all did. You could get them anywhere though. Incense sticks, 10 a penny. Anywhere you go. And yet more plushies, as far as the eye can see. Anyway, that's Kenji Madness for you. This is the Orient. There's a couple of different entrances here. This is a New Orleans one, all different themed, but the main centre of the Orient, it's all centred around like the deck of a big cruise ship. Good old Weatherspoons there. Bill's Restaurant and Bar. The French Quarter. It's sunny here in Manchester. 32 degrees today, this afternoon, just showing in the car. Actually, I don't mind it in here, there's so many places to eat. It's not the cheapest, but the selection of different foods, they've got everything in here. There's even the Five Guys just round the corner as well. Italian, Mexican, Chinese, Japanese, Thai, you name it, they've got it here. Burgers, pizzas, tacos, They have everything. And on the top level here, I don't know if you can see it from here, there's the Odeon Cinema, there's a Crazy Golf, there's a Namco Arcade. It's a cash one though, it's not like the Arcade Club in Bury where it's all free, that's all cash. So, oh, there's the Odeon. And I think over that way is a Namco Arcades. And there's a Crazy Golf up there as well. Gourmet Burger King kitchen. So as you can see, the theme is deck of a cruise ship. Big screen TV. And then you go get all your food from the different restaurants. Fridays over there. Pesto. There's a load more on the ground floor there as well. Five Guys is down that way. And yeah, then you've got all this area to eat wherever you choose from, or you can eat inside in each individual restaurants. There's a Namco Arcade over there. Got where it was. So yeah, a bit of everything here. If this is your bag for an evening out, for a meal, come down to the Trafford Centre. It wasn't bad enough. I've just been brought to another one. Didn't even know this one existed. Mini Sue, can't even pronounce that. What the hell is it called? But it's just literally more of the same stuff. No wonder nobody's got any money. How can people afford to buy this stuff? I mean, like, you know, a lot of it is aimed at kids with your Minecraft. But obviously those from the 80s and 90s will remember Tamagotchis when they first come out, mad craze. Look at this. $29.99 for a Tamagotchi. Oh my god, I am gobsmacked. That's crazy. Just more plushies and tat. This is what all your recycled waste that you put in your blue and green bins that goes out the country, it ends up in China and comes back as all this tat. Guarantee it. Harry Potter. Where? Can't see any Harry Potter. Lilo and Stitch. Don't make any sense. Hello, Kitty. Jeez. Man, these places are mental. Snoopy. Snoopy's not Japanese. Disney princesses. Powerpuff Girls. And some people are just obsessed with this stuff. Crazy, man. Crazy. We're going to head over to the extension bit, the Trafford Centre that they did a few years later. You've got to cross this massive long bridge. It opens up, there's the Sea Life Centre there. Lego World, there's a decent bar there which does bowling and stuff. So go check that out. It's one of the shops there. And then we'll call it a day for the Trafford Centre. One of the main attractions, well, not the main attraction, but an attraction of the Trafford Centre when it first come out. There's a fountain that does these big squirts every so often. Now I've just stood here for 3 or 4 minutes filming it and it wouldn't do it, and then it's literally as soon as I stopped the camera to move off it did it. So I've got a plan. We're just going to stand here, right? I'm going to pause the video till it starts doing it and just show you the effect. Here we go. I think there's about 3 of them. It used to be miles more powerful than that. It used to go a lot higher. And everybody's up there going, woo! Another one. There you go, you've seen it now. The big long bridge we're talking about to go to Trafford Palazzo, where the Sea Life Centre is, Legoland, the big Primark and a few other shops and bars. This was recently added not long ago. We had some storms here, I think it was last year, and all the wind has leaked on this bit. The whole place was flooded because it's downhill. It was like a river inside here, and for some reason we might get censored for this. Whoever built this place had an obsession with half-naked women with their beloovers out. Bit rude. BMW Maestro over there. So yeah, I'm not filming the whole thing. There's a car at the end of here, a Mercedes-Benz, that was a director's or the developer's wife at the time or something. I'll show you in a minute. See, the man was obsessed with beloovers. This is the Merc I was telling you about. It's been here ever since the Trafford Centre opened, what, 20 years ago? Something like that. This car belongs to Mrs. Margaret Mary Whittaker, the mother of the chairman of the Bound Appeal Holdings plc. Tribute to all the support. And that was in 1998. So yeah, it's been here about 20 odd years. Bet the engine ceased. Tyre's definitely been dry rotted. Don't think that'll ever go on the road again. Busy in there. You like pink? Pink dining? Jeez, that's a lot of pink, man. More fountains. You get a lot of that in here. The domes are quite impressive, and that must have been a bit of an architectural achievement to arrange that. A few more bars, sports bars. I'm probably going to get a content match now. Ah, jeez. Nerf experience. There's the Legoland Discovery Tour you can go on. We come, I think, last year. We did the Sea Life Centre here. I think about 17 quid a person. We were done in 45 minutes. And we really took our time, so value for money wise, not great. But if there's not a Sea Life Centre anywhere else near you, don't know what this is. Oh, sports, Wimbledon or something? I don't know, maybe. You're into your Wimbledon. So they put stuff like that on. Come out, get an ice cream. And then that just leads to the back car park. And this thing's been here for years, don't know why. It's not a real monster truck, I can tell you by the construction. It's just designed for show. Like, that's not a proper monster truck suspension. Not even attached. No strut top, so they certainly won't last in the real world, but they obviously thought it was a pretty cool. Please do not climb. I won't want to climb it, it doesn't look safe. But yeah, that Toyota. And obviously there's not even wheel hubs in there. Anyway, we're going to head back to the car. Stifling heat of Manchester. Makes a change from rain. I'll do a quick outro at the end. Just want to let you know what I'm planning for the next video. It depends what it's going to be, but I'll let you know in a minute if you stick around. There you go, that was a quick whistle stop tour of the Trafford Centre. One thing I must say, it's always free parking here, and generally you might have to drive around for a bit. You can always generally find somewhere. Just a quick update on the next planned video. I've been chatting to a mate from work, and he lives up in Knott End on Sea. And he says on a Wednesday night there's a massive bikers meet with hundreds of bikes up there. So we're going to plan to go up. I don't know if it'll be this week, but it might be next week. I've still got to sort the bike out after the Dave's Day ride out. Got caught in a thunderstorm on the way back down. The bike's filthy, it's never seen rain for the 2.5 years I've owned it, and now it's disgusting. And at some point during the ride between Kendal and the M6 to Bolton, the rear hug had come loose and was sat on the back tyre. So I've got to sort that out as well. Also, one of the biking mates is away, and my other mate might be working late, so I'll get that video up soon. I'm going to mix it up a bit on the video as well. What I'll do, I'll film the bikes and stuff first, and then put the ride on after, if I get the helmet cam working. If you want to stick around for the ride, then that's great. Okay guys, thanks for watching. See you in the next video.